What's going on, guys? It's jblader back here again on the channel with another episode of the Pokemon Platinum Wedlocke. Let's take a look at our Pokemon so far. As you could also see on the side of the screen, we have Caffeine the Chimchar, Latte the Starly, Bean, and of course, oh man, Bean. He was all alone last episode until we caught Green Tea, and luckily, he has a partner again, and they are really big weak to fire. And ice types are also gonna kind of have a field day with them later. But for right now, I think they're a good team, and I need to raise them up. And that's what we're going to be doing a little bit off camera after we get through Route 204. Of course, when I say something like is off camera, it's something that I'm going to be doing. We're going to be kind of time-lapsing through it so you can see if something happens. But hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe I jinxed it last time. Hopefully, it's uneventful, and we're just basically just raising our Pokemon up, going and healing when they get weak, and trying to get everybody to a decent level. The Orbur Gym level cap is around level 14. Now, I might not actually even be able to beat this at level 14. I'm really hoping that I can, but it is going to be extremely difficult. And now, if I simply think I cannot beat them at level 14, which is the level of the highest level Pokemon that Rourke has, the leader, the gym leader, then I might have to do something like 2 levels over, level 16 or something. The reason I would do that is it would be really pointless to get there and then completely wipe and have no Pokemon and have to start the challenge over. I would rather give myself a little bit of an edge, and because I think the battle is going to be relatively difficult, whether I follow that leveling guide or not. And the reason why, yet again, is that we're playing that Wedlocke challenge. When I go into the battle, I can only use the pair of Pokemon that I send out. The Pokemon, and it's Wedded Lover. That is the only one that I can send out. So a lot of grass here, and 3 quick trainers to take care of. Let's go through these. We're getting some good experience on Starly here. Unfortunately, I don't think that Starly is going to be any use to us in the next gym. Chimchar isn't going to be any use either, though if I can get it to evolve into a Monferno, it does become a fighting type and it gets Mach Punch, which isn't going to be bad, but the defense of these Pokemon are insane in the next gym, so even a fighting type isn't going to be that huge of an advantage. That's just something to take into consideration. Maybe I could have won if my Pokemon was holding a berry. But we have a saving grace. There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a Pokemon's hidden move will be able to smash those boulders, though. And our hidden or secret weapon is we can get a Psyduck encounter here in the Ravaged path. So we just have to cross our fingers and hope we get a Psyduck encounter, because a water gun from a Psyduck is going to go a lot further than our fighting type. So let's see what our encounter is. It is a Psyduck. It is female. It does not matter what gender it is. It's level 6. That's awesome. So let's cross our fingers and catch this thing. Alright, that seemed good. We gotta be really careful here because, like I said, I do not want to feint it. I'm actually not even going to push it. If we kill the Psyduck here, I do not think that we can even really win the next gym battle without major casualties. So we're just going to chuck some Pokeballs and see if we can't catch it. And we got it. First try. We've had some good luck catching Pokemon this challenge so far. Psyduck's data was added to the Pokedex. Overwhelmed by enigmatic ability, it suffers a constant headache. It sometimes uses mysterious powers. So let's think of a name for this thing. Of course, it is yellow. It is a duck. I think Lemonade is a great name, so that's what we're going to go with. Lemonyade. We're going to go with Lemonade. So that is a great addition to the team. I know that the chances to catch one in here is really high because I've played this game a few times and I remember catching Psyducks there to help me with it before. Now what's going to be crucial is getting a partner for Lemonade that is going to be really beneficial in the next gym too. Getting something that's like a Bidoof might not be the best, because we're really going to be relying on that one Pokemon. Budew would have been amazing, because then we would have had Grass type with Absorb, and we would have had a Water type with a Water Gun. But, of course, the Shinx And poor Shinx didn't make it this far. Poor Mountain Dew didn't make it. So that is something to take in consideration. This glitching on the screen, it means that my Starly is poisoned. Ooh, this is actually cutting it close. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we should be fine. Yep, we are good. That was actually kind of close. That reminds me, we probably should get some full heals or antidotes or something like that. Because if something like that happens in the wrong spot, we might lose a Pokemon really, really stupidly, and that's the last thing I really want to do. Anyway, we've explored as far on Route 204 as we can go. Let's start heading over to our east. And let me go ahead and pick up a few items real quick. Alright, let's start heading over to our east. Which route is this? You can see Looker is gone now. This is Route 203. Oh, of course, Barry is here, so let's see what he says. Hey, jblader, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Alright, we have a rival battle here with Barry. I do not think he's too tough here. He only has 2 Pokemon, a Starly and a starter, which is Piplup, if I do believe. Starly is level 7. Our Starly here is level 12. It's a little over-leveled, but this is fine by me. With a challenge like this, I do not mind being a little over-leveled at this point in the game. So we'll go ahead and use Wing Attack on Starly there. One-shot it, no problem. And then the next Pokemon, of course, is Piplup. And Piplup should be a little bit more challenging, but we should be able to 2-shot it with the Wing Attack. And then something like a Quick Attack. Yep, Wing Attack did a lot of damage. It's going to use Growl, which is going to lower our attack 1 stage, but should not be a problem. Don't get cocky, this isn't over yet. So we use Quick Attack. Let's see if this feints it. After the Growl, it does not. It's going to use Growl again. My Pokemon's getting low on HP. Things could be tight here. One more Quick Attack. And Piplup is down, which means we won that battle. And get a lot of experience on Latte there. What just happened? I lost? What? What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose to you. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer. You know it. The first thing to do is take on the Orbird City Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that. Totally. Okay, here we go. So, here in Route 204, we get an encounter to go. It has to be a male Pokemon to go with our Psyduck. So let's see what we get. Okay, a female Bidoof. So we can be a little bit, I don't want to say a little bit smarter, but we can be a little bit big brain here. And we can think about where we want to get our next encounter. Of course, we could try to get the Bidoof, which I think is a pretty common encounter on this route. Or we could go down here to the cave and get something like a Zubat. I just don't think a Zubat is going to be any better than a Bidoof. And the chances of getting something like a Geodude is pretty low as well. So I think we're just better off just taking whatever we can get here. So let's see. First male Pokemon. Oh, that's actually not bad, but the chances of catching it are very low. Oh no, I did not prepare for this. Okay, so the chances of catching this are very, very low. It is going to use Teleport as its only move. We get 1 shot and 1 Pokeball. And if we don't catch it, we get nothing in this route, which would really stink. But if we do get it, it's very good. So let's see if we get it or not. I'm going to say no. I think the chance is very low, but... Oh, no, we didn't get it. So we get nothing for this route, which is just a total bummer. Abra would have been pretty good. Oh, man, we get nothing for this route. Well, at least we gave it a shot. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is clear out this route. Make quick work of some of these trainers. Let's do that real quick with our Chimchar and our Starly. They, of course, are our strongest combo. And I think that they should be able to handle all the trainers on this one. This guy's got a Kricketot and a Zubat. At least that's what he's yelling in his battle cry. So if he doesn't, then I'm curious why he's yelling that. Ember should make quick work of the bug type here. Oh, caffeine is hot like a coffee. And up to level 11, that's great. Yet again, the level cap here is 14. That's what we're really watching for. And then Zubat shouldn't be a problem either. And honestly, Zubat is probably going to be the partner for our Psyduck, which kind of stinks because Zubat isn't that great, honestly. Unfortunately, it's just not that great. We're not going to be able to do any trading to evolve it, so we're going to be stuck with a Golbat if we do get one. And it gains experience extremely slow compared to other Pokemon. So Zubat is not the move, but we may be stuck with Zubat and Psyduck. So we'll see. We'll see as we get closer. Let's go ahead and battle this guy here. This youngster. I never part from my Sphinx. Our bond is strong. Oh man, Shinx, I miss Mountain Dew so much. Mountain Dew. Man, then we would have gotten a Badoo, and we would have gotten a Psyduck, and that would have been such a good combo for the next gym. But we got really unlucky with the crit from the level 2 Starly. Oh man. Alright, well we get a lucky crit there and a burn. Chances of that are extremely low. Alright, Shinx is down. And we defeated youngster Dallas. So sad and so crushed. And another youngster here, seeing us from a mile away. Before I challenge the Pokemon Gym leader, I'll test my strength on you. Alright, youngster Sebastian's got a Machop. Now, if we could catch a Machop in this next part, that would be amazing. A Machop, that would be fantastic. Let's just go ahead and use Ember. But I'm pretty sure like I've said, I'm pretty sure the Zubat's like 90% chance what we're going to get. Another lucky crit there. We're getting very lucky with these. Although they don't really do anything but save us a little bit of time, which I guess we'll take it, but not crazy or anything. I guess it means I'm not ready for the gym challenge. No, you're probably not ready yet. Probably not. Probably not. And I do not think she wants to battle. Oh, we got another trainer here. I didn't think she would want to battle. I found a trainer while looking for some Pokemon. Last Caitlyn, she has 4 Pokemon here. A Bidoof. I'm guessing they're all kind of low level. Yep, that's right, level 4. Which means we should be able to almost one-shot all of these. Remember too, with this nature on our Chimchar, we're actually minus special attack and plus speed. So our Embers are not going to be hitting as strong simply because of that, and I think the IVs on this thing are actually just really good because we've gotten pretty lucky with a lot of these damage rolls that we're getting. So I think it's just I think caffeine is just really strong. Really strong. High caffeine levels. He will be awake all night because of all that caffeine. Got an attack drop there. Shouldn't matter. Everything I think is level 4. So I think we're okay. And then Abra, which I'm still mad about. We could not get it. Oh man, that would have been so good. Even as Kadabra would have been a good option. Alright, caffeine's up to level 13. We have to watch for that level 14 spot. We can get it up to level 14 and use it at level 14, but level 15, I'm not really comfortable going past that yet. Again, because I'm trying to keep the levels at a spot where the game is a little challenging, a little, you know, well, I should say it's already challenging, a little bit more challenging, and so we don't just steamroll all of our opponents. I want it to be a fair fight. So level 8 Psyduck here. I do not think it has Water Gun at this point, and if it does, it should not one-shot us unless it gets a crit and a high damage roll. It has Water Sport. do not think that will matter to us here. It's going to weaken fire type power, but we're not going to be using any fire type moves, so we're fine. We're going to be using Scratch. It's going to use Scratch. Oh, it did get a crit there. And the side up is down. Oh, I lost. La la la. Okay, let's pick up this item over here. X defend. That wasn't even worth running it around, I don't think. I believe there's an item over here, but we've got to get through some grass to get to it. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, it's a repel. Okay. Currently not useful, but might be useful at some point. Actually, we could use a repel here in the cave and then control what our encounter is in the next area. And I think we're going to have to do that because otherwise I think this next gym battle is going to be extremely difficult. So that is something to keep in mind. Let's go ahead and run. We don't really need XP on these guys right now. Anyway, we have gotten through Route 204, which means that there's just a cave over here to our right, and then we can keep going and we can get to Orbrick City, which is definitely going to be what we're tackling in the next episode. And we should be able to get a good chunk of that done. No problem at all. I'm going to leave it here, guys. Route 203, we're going to be going through here next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.